Hey everybody, I'm Jeff.
I'm Alex.
And this is As Good As It Gets. And greeting from aboard Royal Caribbean's
Allure of the Seas.
great ship. And we have another stateroom for you. What stateroom are we in now?
6308.
This is a standard balcony ocean view room on deck 6 aft with a capacity for up to 4 people. Location of this ship, I'll show you the hallway. You can see the light just past our stateroom attendant right there. That is the aft stairwell. And where those folks are, that is the back of the ship. Alex is going to open the door and we're going to see 6308. It just got made up. Okay, Alex is opening up to the washroom. So you have your thermostat right outside the door, master light switch. And these two light switch, one controls the ceiling lights and the other one controls the art lights. And this is your washroom with the little red LED. Inside the washroom is your standard encapsulated shower. This has a dual sliding door, so it's not like the newer ships where you have to be inside the shower, the washroom to get in. Removable shower head, Royal Caribbean all-in-one shampoo and body wash. And you got 2 hanging hooks. You do not have that little string, drying string across, so you do have hooks to hang up your swimsuit. Dual voltage power plug above for your razor or light amperage draw items. You have 3 little shelves right there, little cubicles, 1 little tiny shelf about the size of a toothpaste. There's your vanity, and there I am. How you doing? Very small storage, small bag underneath their cosmetic bag, underneath the sink, and then you do have your sink and evac vacuum toilet and hanging racks. There is almost a full-length mirror right there, and inside the closet you have 6 little cubicles and storage, and you have 1 safe, and also inside you have Alex. It is a full-length closet with the ability to bring down another bar halfway and a top shelf inside. Okay, there's an Alex posing for you on the king-size bed, which is composed of 2 twin-size beds. So if you do want your bed separated, just let your stateroom attendant know, and they will get that done. They will put your end tables, which are on each side, in between the beds to separate them. You have 2 reading lamps, some artwork in between, and underneath your bed, you do have plenty of room for your luggage. And on the outboard side of the bed, you do have master light switches, so you don't have to get out of bed to turn off the lights. One of them is for the overhead lights, and the other one is for the artwork lights. Go ahead and show that off, Alex. There it is. So there's 3 of us in the room right now. Alex is on the sofa, which is the sofa sleeper for the 3rd. And if you have a 4th person, your room attendant will slide out this lower part of the bed to make it a double occupancy bed. But otherwise, that is your sofa. And you do have a table, little drink coffee table thing with your trash can underneath. All right, we'll go on the balcony in just one moment. Alex is showing you the storage. You can see some medicine right there, so that's how deep that one is. And then down below, you have enough room for a box and some bags. Now to your vanity. This is a light up vanity, which I will shut off now so it's not blinding you. But your vanity includes the desk. You can see an iPad and some headphones there, a couple bottles of wine courtesy of Casino Royale. Thank you very much. We'll talk about power in just one moment. You can see that now the Allure of the Seas is 2010. And this ship has not been refurbished, but actually on this cruise, we're heading to Barcelona and it is going to be refurbished and amplified with a lot of new amenities. But one of the older amenities, you remember these people? 32 pin Apple connectors for like your iPods and your iPhone 5s, 4s, and 3Ss. That's how antiquated the ship is and definitely needs refurb, but they'll be removing these things when it goes into dry dock next week. You have an articulating TV because you saw the sofa before and you saw the bed location. What's nice about this TV articulating is you have access to the HDMI inputs on the back side, so you can plug in whatever you need to. Above the TV, you do have a shelf. You can see our gummy vitamins here, our towel clips, and the camera bag. Hey, Alex is showing you one of the amenities that's included in every Royal Caribbean ship room, no matter what it is, and that's a hairdryer. Hairdryer is on the forbidden item list. Do not bring your own, it will be confiscated. You have one provided for you. And below the hairdryer drawer, you do have two storage drawers for your clothing or whatever you need. And Alex is opening up the beverage cooler. That's not a refrigerator, that is an evaporative beverage cooler right there to keep your sodas or whatever beverages you want cold. Now, when the ship goes into dry dock next week in Spain, it's going to receive similar amenities to both the Utopia as far as restaurants go, the slides, and also the room will be set up just like the Oasis is. So you will still have these three North American 110 volt outlets right here. Those will remain on the desk, but one thing that a lot of people don't know is there are more outlets down below where your knees are when you're sitting at the desk. You do see right here in this photo the 3 gang outlet above is with an extension cord to the top outlet. You have another 110 volt outlet down below it and a European EF 220 volt outlet there, so you have decent power. And underneath your bed, you do have another 110 volt outlet. Just follow the phone cord down underneath the bed, and right next to it, as you can see in this photo, is the receptacle for your 110 volt outlet, so you can plug in your CPAP machine or a phone charger. There's your artwork with another light. You know, these lights are great at nighttime. If you just want to kick back, have the overhead lights off, you can keep the 2 artwork lights on. On the other ships and newer ships like the Symphony, the Wonder, and the Utopia, your TV is up on this wall. It's not on this one, you saw where it was before. As you walk in to your, what will be your right, but walking out on your left, you do have 2 little hooks right there to hang up a jacket, or I have a belt hanging. And you have 1 little small shelf, which we have some sunglasses on, and there's an Alex. And then you have 2 little magazine storage areas, which we have some shoes. All right, it is evening time right now, but you can still see outside. So you do have a child lock. It's right here, located about 3/4 the way up. It does secure, so that way your little ones can't get out. However, this handle being down is locked, and up takes a little bit to unlock it. And you do have a friction hinge and a lot of pressure, so I'm pulling pretty good to open up this door, and there it goes. So you do have a lot of pressure. It does take a little bit of oomph, but here's the balcony. You have 2 chairs and a real table, not just a beverage table. This is a decent sized balcony. You can still see the sun is setting right now. Beautiful sunset here in the Atlantic. If you do have an adjoining room with somebody, you can open up and share the balconies, just let your stateroom attendant know, and the room next to you has to let them know. You do have a glass balcony wall, so you can see out with just a rail. But here we are, beautiful view. But you just rotate the handle up and push at the base of the handle to open and there is the open door. And finally, you saw the hallway earlier, but we're going to show you the overhead and the cutout of the placement on the ship. We are very aft on deck 6. And here we are, the red dot. This is a balcony room, unobstructed. We are above the lifeboats, so you can look straight out and see water, and when you're ported, land. Deck 6 is where the boardwalk is, so just walk forward and then out to the boardwalk. 5, 4, and 3, we are on top of the main dining room right there. Deck 16 is the Windjammer, deck 15 is the pool deck, and deck 14 forward is Adventure Ocean. Hopefully you enjoyed our room tour of
6308.
on Allure of the Seas. If you haven't already, we invite you to
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at As Good As It Gets.
Right, we appreciate you taking your time to view our videos and hang out with us as we take you through this fantastic room. So we will see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao for now from the Allure of the Seas. See ya.